What is going on? Welcome to Greggles TV Daily. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Today's video is all about the Galaxy Z Fold 7. And I saw a tweet and it was like, hey, we will probably never ever see as big of an upgrade as we have for the Galaxy Z Fold 7, like versus any other folding phone that they put out ever again. And I was thinking to myself, you know, like a lot of the things that happened with the Galaxy Z Fold 7, like the difference in like the three major upgrades on there were the camera going from 50 megapixels up to 200 megapixels on that main camera, going from the thinness and the lightness of the 6 now to the 7 was a pretty dramatic effect on there. And then also the display sizes going from 6.3 or 6.2 and or is it 6.3, whatever, 6.3 and 7.6 up to 6.4 and 8 inches. Like those were pretty big deals going from that Galaxy Z Fold 6 up to the Z Fold 7. There's some other things as well, obviously the processor and things like that. But like those three main things were a fairly gigantic move in the past. And it's good food for thought. Like, will we ever see anything that large again in terms of an upgrade? And I think to myself, you know what? Probably right. We probably won't see anything that dramatic again. And I say that because we're already at 200 megapixels on the main camera. We're not going to go see something from 200 all the way up to like 400 or 500 megs. I'm not saying the cameras won't get better, but the megapixels aren't going to be that dramatic of an effect. I don't imagine they will be. And then the display sizes, are we going to see anything go from like 8 inches all the way up to 8.5 inches? Probably not. It's probably going to max out, I would guess, around 8.2 or 8.3 inches for their just regular folding phones. Obviously, they have their tri-folding phone, which would be about almost 10 inches on the main display. But like on just the traditional folding phone, I don't think we're going to see anything that's absolutely crazy in terms of the size on that. And then also like the weight and the thinness of this. Is this going to get dramatically thinner and lighter? I think it will, but I don't think it'll be dramatic. You know, when you compare it year over year in terms of like that, maybe, but not like from one year to the next. I don't think it'll be a dramatic effect. Beyond that, the other things that will always, you know, be improved on it have to be the other cameras on there, or the processor, or the RAM amount, or the display, like the quality of the display, or any of that stuff. It's none of that. I don't think it's going to be a huge dramatic effect like it was in that 1 year of an upgrade. The 6 to the 7 is a fairly dramatic upgrade. The last time I think we saw something like that was probably like what, the Galaxy Z Fold 2 to the 3 or the 1 to the 2, really, probably, where the displays got bigger and better and the phone just became more perfect for almost everybody. And then when they added the S Pen support and things like that, I think what they'd have to do really would be internal S Pen support, which they're not going to do because they want to make the phone thinner and lighter. They'd have to dramatically change the size of the displays. They'd have to dramatically make it thinner. They'd have to dramatically change the display in some kind of way and make it just something we haven't seen yet. Beyond that, I don't think we're going to see as big of an upgrade. Not to say that there won't be a reason to upgrade. It's just the dramatic effect of it probably won't be as large. What do you guys think? I'm actually curious to see what you guys think on that. So put it in the comments. Let me know. Have a great day. And next time I do this show, I should be, unless something's delayed or canceled, I should be in San Diego. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys down the road. Peace.